Rashad, why you didn't
Anyways,
hit me up?
Hey, Rashad.
What's up, Rashad?
Thank you, Rashad.
brother, I love you, brother.
What's up, Rashad? What it do, boy?
Hey, Rashad.
Okay, next thing. Essence is beefing with the readers and freelance writers. I want to see. Here comes that publication with a poem. What was it? Like, what was the poem? Like what did they say? So I know when the thing happened with when the Holly Bailey DDG thing came out, Essence did a whole thing of like, we stand with you, sister. We da 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 da. We do this, sister. We love you, sister. Woo woo. And so, but I didn't see. Oh, what was it? For the girl from the Love Show, was it her? Because I know people were talking about her a lot. The girl from the Love Show. What's her name? Hoda or something like that, or Ola. Was it her? Let me see. There, because they said the girl being taken advantage of by her ex, and they got a divorce, right? The girl from the Love Show. Ah, there it is. Here it is. Janiyah Craig is forever the prize. Ever since gracing our screens last summer, our girl has been a light and has shined beyond the show and truly became the people's princess. Her presence is one that's felt in every space she enters, and that essence can never be broken. Yes, you will be okay, and we're right by your side through and through. So there it is, essence. So Janai, so they wrote it for the girl on the Love Show, Janai. And she said, here comes that publication with the poem. And so they blurred her out. And they put this, not a subtweet, clear story. Roses are red, violets are blue. When it comes to black women, we don't play about you. Insert laugh here. We'll write a poem, a sonnet, a hymn, and still hold up our people. And we feel no way about that being known for that. The pen works over here, and it's inked with legacy that supports Black Women 365. Now check that. A high Q for you. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Coming from a company is crazy, bro. That's crazy. From a company, it's like you a company though. Anyways, LMAO. A post from me. Since we're being petty plus unprofessional, I'll be frank because my pen works too. Woo! For a publication cloaked in legacy, your social strategy borders gossip blogs, your voice, your tone overruns with puns and metaphors. The people said essence that speaks to your identity. Dang. I don't mind helping though. Your audience is Gen Z, millennials, plus Gen X woman, but a man writes your social. Ooh! 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 Oh my gosh. But a man writes your, you run to Atlanta when you need a check balance on you're not a colleague. Hey, don't judge the first punch, by the way. I was trying not to hit the mic. It was a crazy, you know what I'm saying? All right, anyway, there's clearly a disconnect in the voice and tone, and that's why it comes off as stereotypical image of a black woman. It sounds like regurgitated from ChatGPT. Yikes. That pen work, baby. She a freelance writer. I want to hire her right now. The critiques about this legacy publication have been loud, from the articles to social media posts and Essence Fest. But y'all choose to highlight my tweet in an attempt to be funny? A journalist who has written for this publication numerous times? I'll tell y'all, you better tell us why then, Keisha. Here we go. For context, my tweet wasn't quite viral, but people from the team follow me, so that's probably how we got here. However, it seems that people are wielding their power and positions, plus assuming any critique is a personal attack on them versus a critique of the publication and brand. In 2020, I contributed to Essence Fashion often. In August 2022, I was commissioned to write a piece for GU on baby bump fashion, specifically Rihanna and Janae Aiko. I accepted. However, I was swamped with my 9-to-5 plus a freelance project, so communication fell through the cracks. Nandi Howard, we're using names now. The editor and now VP, who I also had a friendly relationship with beyond journalism, sent me an email sharing her disappointment plus that she advocated for me as a writer. I responded via email plus Instagram, taking accountability for the delay. No response for over a year. Dang. She proved this to y'all, and not the black woman. Excuse me. Customizing, repurposing jerseys in the late 2000s. In 2024, I wrote a viral thread about black women customizing and repurposing jerseys, sneakers, and more. Following that, people started sending me an Essence article that clearly lifted things from my Twitter thread. Mind you, I'm a journalist, plus share my thoughts, plus critiques often. Stop giving away your ideas for free. Stop giving away your ideas for free. I'm not going to lie, Keisha. You had me in the first half. You give away your ideas for free and someone takes your ideas and now you mad. I don't know what to tell you, sister. I don't know what to tell you, sister. Stop giving away your ideas for free. Y'all giving away your ideas for free. Your ideas, your mind, your creativity is your currency. You tweeting the whole thread with the whole explanation for free. And then they run off with the swag with the money and you ain't getting no money for it. You ain't even got no blue check on Twitter. Stop giving away your ideas for free. I'm a journalist, share my thoughts and critiques often. Nandi then DM'd talking real strong, asking me, what's up, followed by a long message. There was an exchange that ended with her saying that I could pitch her, plus she always speaks highly of me, plus my work. So instead of taking accountability, Essence, even though I was just on Keisha for giving away your ideas for free, instead of taking accountability, me like, you know what? Yeah, I did get a little inspiration from your thread. I'm not going to hold you. You say, hey, you could reach out to me anytime. You know where to find me. Woo woo. I didn't respond because all of the digs at me being 30 plus discrediting my critiques. See, when people go with that, you a grown man though. You a grown woman though. I hate that. Like, what is being 30 got to do with anything? Am I a bit triggered because I'm 30 now? Probably. There hasn't been any interaction since. But I don't shy away from sharing my critiques, not even about Essence voices, plus the shift in their presence on social, especially as a copywriter who develops voices plus tones for emerging brands to legacy brands, plus everything in between. You better talk that talk, Keisha. So given that history, plus these pluses are killing me, Keisha. Like, we can't say and, we can't use a slash, like, everything is plus. Goodness, we can't use a comma. Like, I know it's Twitter. This is just a. So given that history, plus decision to highlight my tweet, write a shady caption, Nandi hopping in the comments and saying, because I'm the world of journalism, the laughs plus shady comments from Essence plus Essence GU, I know why the post was made. Essence or any other publication isn't above reproach. Just a few weeks ago, I was critiquing Ebony plus BET about TP after the allegations and lawsuit. Oh, Tyler Perry. I was like, who's TP? It's not personal as much as people want to make it. Black publications are trying to keep up with gossip blogs and the shows. That tea is hot. People have dragged Essence plus Essence first up and down the timeline more recently, from journalists and industry peers to readers. Even when they posted about the astronomer CEO stepping down recently, there was a discourse from their peers and they deleted it. But I get a post, LOL. It's unfortunate that this is the route taken because they didn't like my tweet. That's okay. I'm okay with their decision and with mine, with the heart emoji. Dang. I sent you a message on IG, friend. She said, I'm on the way over there. That ain't even a haiku. Ah, that's funny. Shouts out to my boy Hondo. Yeah, real Atlanta legend. Yeah. Essence has been making some very questionable PR and social media decisions for the past year or so. Very curious what direction they're trying to go in, because this is the third thing that I've seen from them that's not so great. I don't like what they did to you, a black woman journalist who has written for them like this. Nah, whoever on the Essence social team writing those posts felt like Nene Nick sinned. It reads like ChatGPT wrote it. They thought blurring your name out would make this less weird, or question mark. Clock it. I know they don't think they ate. Throw the whole organization away. I hate that what this magazine has become. This whole thread, oh my. It really is like the personal thing spilling over into a professional, like, organizational social media thing. Like it would have been one thing if you did it from your own personal social media, but you did it from your, you know what I'm saying? And it's like you attacking, like they say, a black woman. Isn't the whole point of like you guys writing these quote unquote poems and things of that sort is saying we always gonna step and protect black women? So you did that, even though I'm not even gonna go there with that situation. I'm gonna leave that alone. But I think if you know, you know, right? But to say we always gonna step up for black women and then publicly call out a black woman and cat fight with her or whatever the case might be on your official company account, I don't think it's the best look. I think it's a bit hypocritical in itself. And if you can't see that, then you look crazy. And then plus, we are all human, right? Like on social media, we all gonna have moments where we might snap or we might break or someone or something like that. And we look back on and we like, dang, that was whack of me, or like I really just lost my cool, I lost my temper, and I shouldn't have done that. I got out of character, woo, right? But to be a professional organization doing it is a whole nother level of crazy, because you should have a whole kind of social media team. And I know more than likely they might not at Essence. It might just be one person, a social media person, the social media manager running everything. But this is all the more reason to value hiring a social media team and having a team as opposed to just one person, you know what I'm saying, in that department, or one person on shift at that time, just kind of making the final call on everything. Because now you have something like this where you caught up in making a post out of emotion, and now the brand looks emotional. I don't know. Sorry about Essence responding to journalist feedback by posting shady Instagram posts are beyond pathetic. Get it together. Where's the ethical standard? Get out of Real Housewives episodes and get into work. It's getting weird over there. Instead of you to discuss said feedback responsibly during your editorial meetings, you're getting cooked. You're getting social media teams to respond to housewives memes. You're cooked. There's so much that Essence could have done behind the scenes, like invite her in for a Zoom call to discuss the ways to potentially improve the platform, but not a shady housewives meme. Is a call to action. Yeah, man. I want them to grow so badly. Judging by subs, that's not happening. LMAO. This is becoming a pattern at this point. It's given thin-skinned and performative, not professional. Their leadership might be too online. Even crazier because journals have been complaining about them ever since before Vanessa left. It's been years. Because of the people that are running it, I'll leave it there. Otherwise, they are xenophobic. Exactly, because what's the new direction? It's going down the wrong road. Yeah, Essence is just getting cooked. Boom. They are just getting cooked. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Folks comment on Vogue and their covers all the time. You don't see Vogue social online running online to clap back. Just lame. It gives high school. And that's a critique. All right. And the last, no, second to the last thing.
Rashad, why you didn't hit me up?
What's up, Rashad? Hey, Rashad.
What's up, Rashad?
Thank you, Rashad.
Brother, I love you, brother.
What's up, Rashad? What it do, boy?
Hey, Rashad.